Viewers, welcome to my channel Srinam Academy, a place to learn in a simple and easy way. Please guys watch my full video and like and share and subscribe to my channel. In this video I am going to talk about the top solar associations which is in India. Okay, let's get started with our video. First association is Solar Energy Society of India, that is SECI. Okay, SECI, it is established in 1978. The Solar Energy Society of India is the Indian section of the International Solar Energy Society, ISES. Association interests cover all the aspects of renewable energy, including characteristics, effects and methods of use. In addition to that, the association also provides a common ground to all of those who are concerned with the nature of and utilization of renewable energy sources. SECI is interdisciplinary in nature and its members are the leading energy researchers and manufacturers of renewable energy systems and devices in the country. As for their activities, the association actively publishes monthly newsletters, aptly named SECI Newsletter, and the SECI Journal, which is a big annual technical journal that contains papers on renewable energy utilization, technical notes and other items of interest. Additionally, they host organization of one-day workshops on selected topics and organization of the International Congress on Renewable Energy, when numerous scientific and technical papers are presented and discussed every year. Next solar association is National Solar Energy Federation of India, NSEFI, making solar energy affordable. The National Solar Energy Federation of India, NSEFI, is an umbrella organization of all solar energy stakeholders in India. This particular solar organization works in the area of policy advocacy. They are also a national platform for addressing all issues that are related to solar energy growth in India. NSEFI covers all activities that are related to solar PV, solar thermal, solar agricultural pumps, encouragement to R&D, capacity building and spreading awareness. The membership of NSEFI is very diverse. Some of the groups that are members of these organizations are solar developer, manufacturers, EPC contractors, rooftop installers, system integrators and many more. Additionally, they work in a complementary manner with the central and state governments for achieving India's national solar target of 1000 gigawatt by 2022. Next is Indian Solar Manufacturer Association, ISMA. The Indian Solar Manufacturer Association is a registered association of companies that are engaged in the manufacturing of solar cells, modules and glass for modules in India. The association members represent 80% of the manufacturing capacity in India. They also have the combined investment of rupees 10,000 crores in manufacturing facilities. And finally, the association has an installed capacity of more than 3 gigawatt for cells and 9 gigawatt for modules every year. Next, we are going to talk about Solar Thermal Federation of India, STFI. Okay, the Solar Thermal Federation of India is a pan-India association that is working towards the larger interest of the industry. This association has 6 main objectives: improving the interface with the government agencies, creating product standards, collecting and maintaining industry's data, communicating and networking, human resources development and market development. The members of STFI are made up of reputable solar companies in India. Some of these companies include Kamal Solar, Jayan Irrigation System Limited, Solar High-Tech, Geysers, Sunrays Empowering, Solar Living, Intersolar, Photon and Borosel. Next, the Rajasthan Solar Association, that is RSA. The RSA is a business organization that is set up under the Rajasthan Non-Trading Companies Act 1960 for the promotion of solar power in Rajasthan. RSA is made up of prestigious members that are top international and national companies. Some of these companies include Vikram Solar, Photon, Amplus Solar, Sky Polar, Sky Power Global, Acme Solar and many more. Since the association inception, RSA has played a key role in shaping, encouraging solar policies and suitable regulatory frameworks in Rajasthan. Moreover, they also facilitate the industry academia interface, generate awareness on contemporary industry issues and promote research in the field of the solar industry. Next, we are going to talk about the Karnataka Renewable Energy System Manufacturers Association, that is Karishma. Established in 2014, the Karnataka Renewable Energy System Manufacturers Association is a non-profit association that represents a diverse membership across the industries of solar power, solar heating, wind, biomass, biofuel and waste to energy. The association always works in conjunction with its members so as to achieve the right regulatory framework and incentives for renewable sources to deliver an increasing contribution to the state electricity, heating and energy needs. Established in 2014, the Karnataka Energy System Manufacturer Association is a non-profit association that represents a diverse membership across the industries of solar power, solar heating, wind, biomass, biofuel and waste to energy. The association always works in conjunction with its members so as to achieve the right regulatory framework, incentives for renewable sources to deliver an increasing contribution to the state electricity, heating and energy needs. Some of Kareshma's team members are Powertronic Systems Limited, ProLight System, Microsun, Sundrop Solar System, Southern Batteries Private Limited, SVL Trading Corporation and many others. Next is Solar Power Developer Association. The Solar Power Developer Association is a national association that represents India's upcoming solar power generators and developers. The association focuses primarily on solar energy generation and so they are constantly working to create an environment that is conducive to the development of this nation sector. Aside from that, they are also working to promote solar energy as the solution for India's energy security needs. In addition to focusing on solar energy generation, SPDA also has initiatives that are focused on policy, strategic, financial, legal, regulatory and technical issues in the energy sector. Next, we are going to talk about TENSEDA, Solar Energy. The Solar Energy Association, it was formed in 2012 when they were concerned with the power crisis in Tamil Nadu that was affecting the industry's productivity and difficulties faced by the people in all walks of life. That is why the primary objective of this association to promote the development of solar energy in India. In order to achieve this goal, they have pulled in investors, manufacturers, EPC contractors, suppliers and state government bodies to do the solar energy parks in a faster and proper manner at an affordable cost. As of right now, Solar Energy Association has two major plans for their futures. The first is to appoint the world's best consultant to find out the best state-of-the-art technology, the right equipment, the right price for bulk purchases, etc. And the second plan is to open regional offices in Chennai, Madurai and Trichy, etc. Indian Federation of Green Energy. Founded in 2015, the Indian Federation of Green Energy is a partnership of committed groups of visionaries and stakeholders from diverse industries, businesses and services for creating a sustainable energy ecosystem and mitigating challenges and concerns. IFG is an umbrella organization and it represents the interest of the entirety of the national renewable energy sector, bioenergy, solar, wind, hydro, tidal, geothermal and the like. IFGE focuses on the area of green energy because they want to promote energy security in a sustainable manner, and aside from that, it is also the association's goal to promote India's viewpoint on economic development without compromising on the global issues. Next, we are going to talk about Solar Energy Corporation of India Limited. It's a Government of India Enterprises, SEC. Established in September 2011, the Solar Energy Corporation of India (SECI) is a CPSU under the administrative control of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy (MNRE). This association is the only CPSU that is dedicated to the solar energy sector, and it was created to facilitate the implementation of JNNSM and the achievement of targets set therein. In the present outlook of the renewable energy sector in India, particularly in solar energy, SECI has a major role to play in its development. For one thing, the association is responsible for the implementation of a number of schemes of MNRE, such as the VGF schemes for large-scale grid-connected projects under JNNSM and solar park schemes. And for another, SECI has ventured into solar project development on turnkey basis for several PSUs. Additionally, the association also have a power trading license and is active in this domain. This is all about the Solar Power Association in India. I hope you will like this video. I had tried to give you all the information about all the solar associations in India. Please guys, like my video, share my video and subscribe to my channel.